2160 Rabbit Hole by Darth Cringe TV. Little Rabbit wears a backwards cap with the Chicago Bulls on it. His bunny ears stick out of the two holes on the top of the hat. He is dressed like a gangster with baggy pants below his butt and a cotton tail sticking out of his boxers, swinging from vine to vine in the Mayan jungles where his kingdom is. He is accompanied by a homie named Eduardo, who is an Aztec king and a warlord. Camera pans in on Little Rabbit's face and cuts to a new scene where Little Rabbit jumps through a Mayan portal. I imagine Little Sean on top of Chichen Itza's El Castillo pyramid, and he manifests a portal out of nowhere. September 11th, 2001. I'm gonna try this again, Little Rabbit says. We'll try this again, one more time. Little Rabbit uses his psychic powers to try and defuse bombs within the Twin Towers. Numbers and letters in many languages fly around Little Rabbit's mind. Buzz, buzz, doot, doot. You know, I imagine it more like buzz, buzz, doot, doot. The doot doot means it works. That's what doot doot means. Make it a meme. Alright. Aldrin Musk appears. Now you have to stop the planes. Aldrin Musk is the great-great-grandson of Elon Musk and a Sentai soldier who protects the space-time continuum. Northwest bitch is here to hinder me once again. Aldrin Musk tells Little Rabbit. I have to protect reality, Little Rabbit. Little Rabbit immediately starts shooting Aldrin, but Aldrin has a shield made of carbonic titanium alloy. Little Rabbit teleports to the top of the Twin Towers. Aldrin teleports in front of him. Aldrin punches him in the face. Little Rabbit, you are in violation of Sector 4, whatever the fuck, code. I don't even know, but you're in violation of it. Stop right now. Rooftop fight scene. Little Rabbit uses gun kata as Aldrin keeps teleporting. This is supposed to be a badass scene. Imagine it in your mind. They're teleport. It's like Deadpool fucking fighting. It's like Deadpool fighting Nightcrawler or some shit, dude. It's pretty epic. So, loud plane. Little Rabbit teleports in front of the plane and yells "Chaka Chaka," and the plane explodes before it hits the building. The plane explodes before it hits the building, but now the second plane is coming. Aldrin Musk tells Little Rabbit, the second plane is coming. Time won't stop for you. Little Rabbit says, I must stop him. Aldrin Musk, Yo is too powerful. The future has to be saved by someone. No matter how risky it is, I will try. Aldrin Musk, you could destroy the entire universe. We're out of time. The second plane is coming now. Aldrin Musk says, the Temple of Kanye at the face of Mars. Meet the priestess. As he teleports away, Aldrin disappears. Little Rabbit runs as fast as he can and teleports into the second plane. Scenes cut to a hijacker in the second plane, asking where the crystal computer is. I'll computer, I crystal. Pilot says, I don't speak, Sam nigger. Shudo says, as he cocks his gun, where is the crystal computer? That's what he said. Pilot is scared as shit his pants. It's in the vault. Shudo can sense the pilot has a Nazi tattoo. Shudo says, You're coming with me, pilot. Put on this mask. Put on this mask. You're gonna need it where we're going. Trust me. Little Rabbit grabs the crystal computer before the hijackers can. There is a baby turtle on the counter of the cockpit. Nazi tattoo on the turtle shell. I got you, buddy. Don't worry, you're safe with me. This time we're gonna save the world the right way. In many universes, I failed, but this one, I'm sure, is the right one. Shudo can sense the Nazi tattoo on the turtle. That rabbit boy, he's here. Little Rabbit says, you are too late, Shudo. Shudo manifests a spider from his chest, from an 8-legged creature, a centaur, perhaps, with 8 legs. And there's a fight sequence between Little Sean and this 8-legged creature in the airplane. Very short. Let's make it about 10-15 seconds. And then Shudo tries to fight Little Sean. Little Sean throws Sheldon at Shudo's face. And Shudo can't see. Shudo tries to stab the turtle, but Little Sean uses his psychic powers to lift the turtle up, and Shudo stabs himself in the face. But Shudo is all juiced up on steroids and shit, so he ain't gonna die. He's a villain. Moving on. Little Sean escapes by pressing a button on his wrist smartphone. I'm thinking, nah. Little Sean escapes by pressing a button on the airplane. That makes more sense to me. The plane crashes. Did Little Sean even escape in time? I believe that's the audience to find out. Of course he did. Shudo teleports to 2020 AD. Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. Did you find your crystal computer yet, Shudo? That rabbit boy. He took it. He took it. In this timeline, he took it. We'll have to send some reinforcements. Keep an eye on Mars. When you find a rabbit, or that beta boy, bring them to me. I want them alive. We're going to make America great again. When you see the beta boy, when you see the rabbit, you tell me, and we're going to build a wall. For now, take our new guest to Hangar 18. Present day, Hangar 18. President Vale says to Donald Trump, why were you such a shitty president, dude? Like, you only were president for 4 years. You looked like shit. Your toupee, it was obvious. Donald Trump says, we're not here to talk about my presidency. We're here to talk about this fucking alien god in the year 2160 AD plotting a mass coup d'etat over our country, over our world. What do you think about that, Calvin? Calvin Lee Vale says, President Calvin says to President Trump, I don't really give a fuck. Donald Trump says, I know you're playing. No, Calvin says, I really don't give a fuck about America or the world or any of that shit. All I want is to be happy. President Donald Trump says, I can understand where you're coming from. Take a look at this dude. Shudo brought him to me. He is one of the pilots from the 9/11 flights. And what does this have to do with anything? He's manifesting his Nazi tattoo. It has power. Shudo senses it. I don't really care about any of this manifesting stuff, Donald. Secret Service man, what do you make of all this? President Donald Trump is presenting to you about these superpowers that exist in the future. Obviously, it has no place in our timeline yet, but in the future, it will, and you need to document this shit. Don't be a Donald Trump. You need to be a smart president, Leafy. You know, if the people were so smart, they probably wouldn't have elected me in the first place. I mean, that's the thing about this country. Nobody wants somebody that will actually do something about their problems. They just want to hire a celebrity. What about Joe Biden? Joe Biden was a fucking pussy, bro. Donald Trump, you can say that again. That's for sure. Fuck. Now, Calvin's like, are we done? President Calvin, are we done, dude? This is fucking gay. Donald, you need to take these threats seriously, Leafy. You're not a kid anymore, and this is a big deal. You're running a whole world. You're running a whole country. You need to think about the people that you represent and the people that you control. Honestly, if this future is the way you say it is, all divided and shit, that sounds like a fucking playground, bro. You know, you have the time machine, right, Donald? How do I go to that, to 2160? I want to meet this beta boy you've been talking about. I want to meet this rabbit. I think they have some interesting things to say. Donald Trump emphasizes, you cannot go to the future. You cannot go. It is dangerous, Leafy. Why is it dangerous for me? Isn't it like only dangerous if they come back to our timeline or some shit? It's not dangerous if I go to the future. I mean, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Donald Trump emphasizes once again, if you go to the future, that alien will see you. And we are keeping tabs on him already. He is aware. Calvin says, I'll defeat that alien with my fucking laser sword, dude. Like, nobody's gonna fuck with me, bro. Like, I'm Leafy. I'm President Leafy. I'm the fucking 53rd president or some shit of the United States of America. And just because all the other presidents weren't brave enough to fight Osama bin Laden or whoever the fuck, Saddam Hussein, they weren't brave enough to fight him with their laser swords, I'm a different president. I will go out on the front lines like Leonidas 300 on the battlefields of Persia or whatever the fuck.